Estimation of regression equation. Regression equation is given by y is equal to a plus bx, where parameters a and b are calculated by ordinary least squares method. Here b is called slope and a is called intercept of the equation. We can find b by finding sums of squares of xy divided by sums of squares of x. And a we can find the intercept, we can find it by this rule, y bar minus b x bar. Y bar is mean of y values and x bar is mean of x. How to find sum of squares of xy? Sum of squares of xy we can find by calculating sigma, means sum of xy minus sum of x multiplied by sum of y divided by n, and sum of squares of x we can find by finding sum of squares of x. First find square of x and then find the sum, minus, see the difference here, it is sigma x square of this, that means the bracket is there. So first find sum of x, okay, then take a square divided by n. N means how many numbers are there. Please note down that if slope b is positive, then the relationship between x and y is positive. That means if x increases, y also increases. When b is negative, relationship between x and y is also negative. Implies if one increases, the other decreases. Suppose x increases and y decreases, or y increases and x decreases. Now we'll try one question. X and y values are given. We'll find out the regression equation. So let's draw a table. X and y values are given to us. So we'll take some numbers for x and y. We need some more columns, so I'll just extend it. Okay, suppose x is advertisement and y is sale. Y is sale. They are dependent, x and y. What happens if there are more advertisements? Do we say this will be increased in sale? So it affects the sale. X and y are related. Now let's see what type of relation is it and what is the regression equation. I'll take values of x as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Y I will take 1, 1, I'll write it here, 1, this is not there, okay, 1, 1, 2 to 4. 2 to 4. And now to find out regression equation, we need to know, see here, xy. So we'll make one column for xy. This is xy, and we need one column for x square. We need x square, sorry, this x square also we need. So we'll draw one for x square. So we have to draw two more columns and find out this. What is xy? 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 1 is 2. This is not there, okay? I'll just make this line thick so that you understand. This is not there. It's looking untidy. 3 into 2, 6, 4 into 2, 8, 5 into 4, 20. We need to find out total of all these columns. So I'll draw one more for the total. This is for total. Okay, what is the total of x? Is 15. Sigma x is 15. Sigma y is 10. Sigma xy is 37. Oh, we have to find x square. 1 square is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Find out the total of this. Sigma x square is 55. Now we have these values. We need to know what is SSX. Sum of squares of x. SSX. This is equal to sigma x square. What is sigma x square here? 55 minus, what is sigma x? 15 square divided by n. N means how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is 5. If we calculate, we will get the answer as 10. And if same way, if we calculate sum of squares of xy, we get 37 minus 15 multiplied by 10 divided by n. This is equal to 7. See, sigma xy, this is 37, sigma x 15, sigma y 10 divided by 5. Now with this we can find out b. What is b equals to? SSXY divided by SSXX. So this will be 7 by 10 is equal to 0.7. And writing is not coming good this time. B is 0.7. Now I will find mean of x. Mean of x means sigma x by n, which is equal to 3. Mean of y is equal to sigma y by n, which is now calculate, this is equal to 2. So what is a? A is equal to y bar minus bx plus. Remember this minus sign. So this is equal to 2 minus 0.7 multiplied by 3. The answer is negative 0.1. Okay. B is positive, slope is positive. So regression line is positive. Now what is our answer? Regression equation is equal to y is equal to a plus bx. That means minus 0.1 plus 0.7x. So this is how we calculate regression equation. Now if we know the value of x, suppose x is 10, we can find out what is y for that. So y is dependent on x. For different values of x, we can find y. I'll just change x. I'll use eraser because it's looking very untidy. I'll write it again. This is x. Okay, if x is 10, what is y? So just substitute x as 10 minus 0.1 plus 0.7 multiplied by 10 minus 0.1 plus multiply this, you will get 7. So the answer is 6.9. Thank you.